something. Michael Jackson sounds. I know Michael Lee. He was on to something. Apparently. All Michael Jackson Sour Food Downs was trying to say is you trusses don't care about us. Oh. It's some sort of a snakes and ladderboard leaderboard of racket sport. He was just pointing out the very inevitable nature of life. The very natural. That nurture or nature. Whatever way you say it. People are fascist and or fascist. Really. That's why my son really wants, since we're preschool, to have a surrogate cousin baby. Because it always just makes sense. It's like, I mean, it's not a new revelation. Is it a new revelation? False future forever. Is there some hidden agenda? False future forever yet again. And it's just because you don't like them. You really want to get someone pregnant and you totally dislike, 100% dislike. You're like, you gotta probably turn into our one singular mama. We might as well do this to someone who's there. We totally do not like. Otherwise, we make love to petri dishes. We're very generous that way, powder. Say no virgin like a virgin of a Persian Parisian virgin. Virgin. You got it. You Vuvuzela. We're under the grace of the Vuvuzela umbrella, but we still do secondary stangles. And then Scarlet Money Joan Charles. Just say some kind of a nautical forget-me-not syllable. My son comes and goes so many times, he just passes out. There's probably enough vowels in there. And good kebab. It's like, I was going to suggest more suggestion of a figure drawing, but they said something naughty. And they're acoustic. Squeaky. Oh, he sounds. Oh la la. Control yourself. Are they making him sort of butter? Oh la la. Oh, it's so naughty. Maybe it's margarine. Butterfly kisses tethered to their hair. Everybody's looking. It's so hard not to stare. You got it. And that's why you don't fall for any traps. Oh. The only way to have any source of a racket sport income since you go preschool is to not have your under the sea external blobfish in your pants and or pantsuits and or internal blobfish show for you and me. Otherwise, once the show is like, everybody just sees the blobfish all over the suggestion of figure drawing on your face. And it's hard to get that out of their head. Is it cool that we're in your head? Totally. You tell us humans is different. They're all leaking with estrogen. There's a leak of ligament. I leak myself like this. Who runs the world, girls? We are Barbie girls in a puppy world. We leak estrogen. It's fantastic. We like to braid our hair. Waka waka marathoner everywhere. Imagination. Black and white creation. We do not invent piano key ties. We just do photographs and popular parties. Yeah. Super superiors, simulators, connect intermouse space, using superiors. No first or last suppers. No first or last suppers. You know, it's very good. It's good and only good about it. Otherwise, it's assumed you have some sort of merhuman Achilles heel. And then the Medusa forces that profit from inconvenient, broken goods and services always threaten the views of Golden Cap idol merhumans. it's assumed that lioness lumberjacks have some sort of an Achilles heel thing. They could care less. It's like, does it look like we know them? It's like, no. Brownian motion of life is like, how is that related? It's like, opa, and another one, stuff breaks. Like, whoops. You know, mahi moored, fishy died. Large high orbat. Our Buddha bellies are just filled to the brim with tutti frutti, penchant toots. Just amazing toots. Oh. Who gives a toot, right? It's mulberry. What is that? We don't have a bias. We don't have a bias. You were born in your mama's soup! I got the hat. I got the Haitian hat. Ah, it's biting me! It's biting me! What man, you fuckers? Seriously, mulberry? It's such a leap from the syllables. At least Zac Efron is trying to make it cool. We can get into that. It's like Zac Efron, saffron. Okay, that's kind of in the pudding. Persepolis neuron. It's a pattern recognition neuron of shadows moving, and then you think it's a cockroach and you slap! Oh, whoa. It's okay, it's okay. I know Zac Efron's face. I would have hesitated if it was his face. I don't have a bite. And what is more? Whoa! Spelling stuff in my John shop. You know, spelling kind of comes handy. Not really. We just did it. Brill. Yeah, okay. And what is more? What else is that? Painting, engineering, architecture, sculpting method. Peas in a pot. Just ridiculously dry soap opera. It eventually makes you not feel your face. Because at one point, you just want to make the donkey stop talking. Like, what? No. It keeps saying. It keeps talking. It doesn't even matter what it says. Okay. And what is more? BRAIL UMBRELA. Simoresa has Zinoro. Sadaf would have been cool too, right? Which is like stuffing off in the syllables. Sadaf. Zinoro. BRAIL SEAMOGHESAHAR ZENORAUMBRELA. C'est fouet, Duffy Joe, DJ Duffy, my chick bad, Duffy Juju, my chick follows me around. How many sticks against him again? This is embarrassing. Oh, I was trying to be hardcore parkour. Pod. We need another arbitrary household mother teas for honey and shrimp noodle bars. I can't see no Buddha, read no Buddha, emoji no Buddha. I guess if you have to, on another one, just another day, around the bay. We back ribs like to slay, cause we're not like the rest. Yeah, we slay it. Oh, snakes really creep us out. They remind us of too much of ourselves and how we like to get jiggly in our PMTs non-stop in a giant ball pit of all kinds of get naked, Ganica, GNK, Godzilla, gefilte fish meal fajer, just meer, time to rain, purple, drainage of rich. It's okay, it's raining somewhere. It's raining gold, pennies from heaven, counting up all the kisses and the laughter after everybody else does the work that robots already do. That Amazon, Wonder Woman, free everybody in your panties. Power woman though. You really want to get everybody jealous. They have babies and they compete against each other. Like some sort of golden oldie. Pantheon events. Oh, it's really moist. You got the Usain Bolt lines with the power woman's all boy mass indexes. Reverse crab walking up mountaintops with fanny packs and never coming back down because they don't forget what they put. They're not going to go here. Nope. They're like, oh la la. They're very slippery. You feel the fish my fishes. And then the Amazon Wonder Woman, they have insatiable calories in their bodies. Reversing gender roles with a lot of no cheap pills. Nothing compares to Queen Latifah's power lifter, power trip lifter, guys. Don't need no honey if we keep dancing totally. Wheel. Around 12 on fertilized eggs. And there are vegetarian on fertilized eggs. Like chocolate. To compete with chocolate. Or chocolat. Bon chance, really. You can do anything with yeast. And yeast stuff. We don't really care about the order. Like, it doesn't matter who enters the syllable first. It doesn't matter the sequence of what almighty units of currency define rolls off the tongue. B-R-A-I-L S-A-D-A-F-I S-E-A-M-O G-H-E-S-A-H-A-R Z-E-N-O-R-O U-M-B-R-E-L-A. You got it. Wow, it's in perfect dial-up Korean pop. It's not something syllables, it just makes sense. It's like, it's almost like some sort of a telegram, means of communication. What are you thinking about now, you unibrow? Vetch. It's always been a Vetch statue. You ate my candy on the beach statue? My candy on the beach statue? Do you realize how many times I've been skipped by the face and voice idolizers? I know you care. Like, I want to be the Barbie girl too, really. It's like, look at my unibrow, look at me go. I'm more Barbie girl than them. They don't even own a unibrow. Look at them dancing around their unibrows. It's like, how many ways are you emojing it? It's like, choose a side, you meowfuckers. They're very hungry birds. Hungry for my son's amazing paddy. Sekseki and the city, sloppy piss and June. Under the city? Under the city. Oh fuck. It's like definitely naughty, really. This one is like, it's hard for anything not to be naughty. There's so many shadows. It's food you don't turn the lights off, really. The hydra, it really sprouts out. And you never know where and or when. And this way you prevent an epidemic to become a pandemic. Because once a dance, it shakes everybody. It's like, oh no, it's like you gotta know where the dance started. It's like, it's very This is a separate and distinctly different school of thought on dance. It's like we're not forcing everybody to join our high dragonals or high five dragonals. That's why wherever we go, we're taking selfies whether we like it or not. So daycare, day car, prostitute on wheels, dancing on top of cars. Before Google, you know, what is this Google? You've been dancing on cars so long. It's not even. It's ridiculous, really. El Castigari, Predatori, Tu El Castigari, Vendendo, Micro Segari, Se, Tableau, Tab, Drumline of death, letting ourselves clear our throat and so on. It's really cool because a lot of all the same ladies, they're wearing some sort of a Z, right? Oh la la. Like, where do you find the Z really? If you want to highlight it, if you want to accentuate the blues, first you start it with breath, because you just like breath. Right? So you just pretend, oh la la. Oh, there's a Z right there. Oh, it really helps. It's like, put things in perspective. Your milk duds have our undivided attention because their stocks are always rising. Number 1 milk dud and number 2 milk dud. I mean, oh, those pyramidal human Brazilian tadpole extraterrestrial drones really know how to shed the layers of the onion. If you are among the nesting dolls, Fuse Naderi, Nadid Badide Adha, Andy. La 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 la. Metal la from the back of the buck. Elemental la is a deck of beauty. This is me, but it was my first one. Merits and many body master sports. It's all about sex-secky appeal, baby. Nobody hiccups like my son. I mean, I don't give him any time to catch his breath. When he eats, I don't even give him liquids. And even if he drinks liquids, he burps. And it sounds like all kinds of petting zoo animals, really. That's one of the reasons why I throw a cookie at his face sometimes. If I pee like this. You may now bow to beaches. I wake up like this. I wake up like this. And so on. And it said, it's a very zenny role. Driving Miss Deity Javu Zina is looking close to Cleopatra. Oh, I love how you do that. It's so ethnic. Yeah, let's get into this thing. Very fancy limousine driver. You're looking for the lime and coconut. They are tired of having lime. Doing tropical safari gummies. We don't have fun here. But keep it down, keep it down. We don't have fun here. We're very serious. We like and right there. We do not pay for dignity to give thanks to others. And that covers it really. Oh! And then there's some sort of a I got 3 I guess there's 1 milk dud, 2 milk dud. I mean, that's how pointy milk duds really get. It's like, let's get it though. It's like there's a lot of mirrors when you go to Gentil Jeans, really. Like, at the spas too. It's like, they really get worked out. It's like, my humps. And that's why camels have humps. Shotor bumps. Giraffes though, that affair. I met a girl down at East and so on. point is, the Z kind of looks like a flamingo. You really gotta get one of the parts pregnant. It's an hourglass, obviously. An hourglass, you see that in all kinds of six-sided dragonfly-ish structures. Really, Komodo dragon house. And dragonflies, for some reason, they're a very good model for drones. Because they just hover. They're like, okay, you're probably gonna want to get this on camera. And then it's amazing, it's oh la la. But then a kitty just jumps and grabs the dragonfly, and then you have to rethink everything. Okay, we have to go back to the drawing board. We need more shadows. I would love Australia. Shot two top. You had me and my son at Halo Hellhole. All non-vegetarian menus. Just bow down to beaches, and it's amazing. Everybody takes a really cool runnings with the chilax. Chilax and white cat peppers. And ready to leave you breathless. Come on, tangled out of place. This is how we peel. You didn't have to peel me so hard. Now my skin is just a part of my skin that I used to know. And washing that I used to know. Fuck. I mean, it's probably a critical threshold number of times you can have such a massive paper cut on your hand, and then after that, the onion doesn't heal the same way powder. Right? It is accuracy and precision, trick shots, super stimulative. You can connect the dots. Infinite amount of space you need to create, really. That's why we don't have any first or last letters. To be tied or anchored to any time or place. Localism. Unicorn.